All right, I think we're here and we're ready for stream. Hello, guys. How are you guys all doing? I literally, you know what I ended up doing? I had my stream pulled up and I'm like rocking out to Ghostbusters, and then I was like, oh my god, right, I gotta start my stream. Guys, we're gonna be, this is a little bit of a change up from the options that we had for voting for the last game, and I'm so sorry, but I was just like, you know what? I really, really want to play SNOWRUNNER again. We haven't played this in, I don't even know how long, but I thought it'd be really, really cool to start a brand new playthrough on hard mode, go back into Michigan, back to our roots. I think that'd be really awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do a new game. All right, guys. Fresh gameplay. We're gonna start at level 0, level 1. I have not done Michigan since the year we got partnered, which was 2021, I think? Mr. Corb coming in with a tier 1 sub for 21 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. How you doing?
Ultrasaur pip arrive, 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 Ultrasaur pip arrive,
Holy crap,
Ultrasaur
Mr.
pip arrive,
Corb.
Ultrasaur pip arrive,
Since when could you custom change the colors? Oh, I can't do that. Is this the CK 1500? I think it is, right? Ye Old Faithful. I like the red. Right? Yeah, Chevy CK 1500. Okay, nice. Can I customize? Probably not. What are the chances of me having perks, right? No. Frame add-on. No, it's all unlocked. Yeah, figures. Okay. We're gonna leave the garage. Guys, let me know if I need to boost up the volume. Let me know as I'm driving around, because the sound of the truck is gonna be like the volume decider. Would have been better if it sent you a Rickroll video. I would have liked that better. I was actually I was kind of mad about the Roblox thing. Ooh, I can barely hear it, but y'all let me know if you can hear this. Your diff is too loud? Dude, if you can hear your diff, you got other problems. Oh, there's no tutorial. What? This is a new game, right? Does it not make you go through the... How do I... Oh my god. Dude, I can't even hear the truck. This is getting turned up. This is getting turned... I can't even hear the truck. Here, hold on. It still seems... You know what? I'm gonna put this on max volume. I think it's actually fine. I think I mucked around with the in-game settings enough. Because I need to be able to hear... Truck's off, right? Yeah, I think so. Mr. Corp, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. How you doing? That license plate is Savage? Oh, it is. I hear we're supposed to ask you if you're using difflock. Oh my... Dude, Nair. No, I don't need the tutorial. Okay. So, I guess first order of business is getting the watchtowers. So, how do I... How do I do things in this game? There we go. How do I play this? The best thing, Nair, how much of, have you played any SNOWRUNNER before? Yeah, let me know if I need to turn it up even more, guys. It's all in-game settings now. Oh, you've played this then, hey? Yeah, so one of my favorite moments that happened from us playing this game was I was stuck in some mud, some deep SNOWRUNNER mud, and some guy comes into chat and tells me to crane paddle. And I know what he's talking about. It's sometimes you can use the crane in like a circular motion to push yourself out of 2022. Sometimes you can use the crane to push yourself out of mud. Sometimes. But I had like this gigantic truck with a huge load on it, like 5-slot trailer, and I'm like, my dude, no, that does no. Do you see how thick this mud is? That's not happening. And this guy proceeds to... I need to close some... I've got Chrome up right now, guys. I think it's taking my frames away from me. This guy proceeds to yell at me for 30 minutes to crane paddle, and I'm like, you know what? Just for you, my friend, I'll do it. Watch it not work. Yeah, pretty much mud soup. And I was crane paddling and nothing was working, and I was like, wow, super helpful. To which, after 30 minutes of him telling me to do this, he goes, oh, I was just joking. I was just joking. And I'm like, no, you were not joking. Did you like Roadcraft? I did actually like Roadcraft. It's a very different game, though. And then tries to backpedal. Like, you could literally backpedaling so hard, you could hear the squeaking from his bike in Canada. Yeah, it was just... No, dude. You really wanted the crane pedaling to happen. Evan, he was just being an idiot. How's the sound, guys? You want it louder than this? It's a little bit quiet for me, but if the... Oh my god, we don't have diff lock. Put it in low. Oh my god. This is what so genuinely, guys, you've never driven in snow. I'm the last person to ask. Melter of snowflakes, you've never driven in snow before, seriously? Dude, I love driving in the snow. Dude, driving in the snow is like Mario Kart IRL. It could be louder? Okay. It's like Mario Kart IRL. It's amazing. Master volume. Let's try that. Let me know if you guys want it louder than that. Lowland, California. Oh, yeah, no, you guys would not get snow then. I think there is a weird stick. I'm like, there's no way I should be stopping here. Let's go hug left side. I could count on one hand, maybe two, how many times I've driven in snow. Don't get much any in San Diego. It's fun. You just have to, like... You have to be respectful of the snow, but also not scared of it. There was one time when it snowed last year, the year before, dude, I Tokyo drifted and it was so cool. I nearly, you know what, because of American Truck Sim, I nearly did like a no-no on the road. Some person was driving like 20 kilometers per hour in the snow because they were scared. And there was no one else on the road. Dude, I was so close to just like pulling out to the left of them into the oncoming lane to pass them because I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do 20 kilometers, man. And then I was like, oh, Ultra, that's illegal. And then we didn't do it. But they basically like took 10 years trying to turn right because again, they were so scared. You guys want the volume up a little bit more? And so I like peeled out around them and basically like did a drift to the left and a drift to the right. And it was like, I was like, I'm having so much fun right now. Could go up? Sure. I feel like this game is still not optimized very well. I think that's good. Video? Oh, you know what? It's because the resolution's at my... Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's do that. This should run better on the computer now. 60 frames, please. Oh, hold on, my stream. No! There we go. Also, really important, is my body hiding the gearbox? Oh, it totally is. Okay, amazing. Turn the music down. Is the music too loud right now? Okay. Okay, so that is the shortcut for turning off the engine. We've gotten this viewpoint. Can you swap sides or no scene for? Nair, I've been told by a lot of people I need to get my camera stuff sorted out. I could 110% swap sides, but I enjoy being on this side because people can't see very well what gear I am in, or if I'm in low gear or high gear, or if I have diff lock on, and it gives me so much joy. Okay, so we want to go... Let's get that upgrade. Probably, I bet you it's not even for this How much do you want to bet this is, like, Mud City over here? Oh, there's an upgrade here, too. Oh, shoot. Okay. And then, we'll get that upgrade, and then we'll mosey back towards this watchtower. Yeah. I think so. I think the issue for me with SNOWRUNNER is after the Amur map, which I believe is the very last map of Season 2, a lot of people complained that the game was too hard, and every single map after Amur is just, in my opinion, way too easy. And I get it. I think it's good to have some variety. I think it's good to have some easy maps, but I'm just like, man, everything is just way too... Holy guacamole. Everything is just way too easy now. You were formerly near Canada, now far from Canada. I'm so far from Canada, there is no snow. You missed the real gears from... Yeah, Pixel. A lot of people... You're not the first person in this chat to have said that. Yeah, the trucks are pretty OP, but this is why I really like... This is why I really wanted to start in Michigan from start, because I actually truly believe starting from Michigan on hard mode from scratch is actually one of the more difficult maps that you can do, because you have no upgrades, you don't have good tires, good suspension, a lot of the cars don't even have diff lock. I actually really enjoy the challenge of not having those things while playing on this map. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. So what? Who was saying... Okay, if I turn to the right, it does right itself. I don't know what you guys are doing, but apparently I don't have to right the wheels. It immediately goes back to straight if I stop turning left or right. Have you played the Quebec map? No. As a Canadian not from Quebec, we gotta boycott that map, okay? It's a joke. It's a joke. It's basically a joke that all Canadian provinces hate each other. But, like, all of the provinces collectively, jokingly hate on Quebec. Okay, let's get this upgrade. What's it for? It is for... Not my truck. Okay. Ooh. Instead of snow, you have to deal with freeways, which look like they've been carpet bombed. Oh, do they have, like, lots of potholes? Hey, Jay, well, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. But yeah, no, I've been like, I would say the past 3 months, I'm like, man, I want to play SNOWRUNNER again. And we have just a nice enough gap in between games right now that I'm like, you know what? We've got time to play this. Oh, as a Canadian Pixel, I'm so excited for a province to be joining American Truck Sim. But, right, there's damage in this game. Here, hold on. It's getting too warm. I gotta take this blanket off. Yeah, but it makes sense, though, Pixel, because, like, if they implement BC and Well, hold on. Now I actually don't know my Canadian map that well. Can you get into Alaska through just BC, or do you have to go through the Yukon to get to Alaska? I actually I should know this. I don't know this though. Yeah, exactly. I actually did. You know what, Pixel? I actually assumed that American Truck Sim would just like have a ferry from Washington, which makes zero sense because I don't think there is a single ferry that goes just like to like cruise ships do, but not a ferry. Hey, Paintel, we're doing all right. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, that's gonna be muddy. Do we try it in this truck? We've got fuel. Let's do it. Alaska connects into BC. Hey, Gundam, how you doing? This is already disgusting. Okay, hold on. We might, okay, as long as we stick to the trees, we should be okay. As the tree line slowly disappears. Put her in low there, buddy. Oh, God. If your truck is moving, you're technically not stuck. We have movement, so we're fine. It's the south tail part where there's Juno. Okay, cool. Ugh. Are we dead? No. Don't stick to the paths. No, I know. From Alaska, you have to go up to Whitehorse and then down to Skagway. Jeez Louise, this is slurpy stuff. There we go. Oh, this is even really muddy too. Did anyone else just see the truck settle into the ground? We should not be doing this. Oh my god, it's so wet. Oh, this is pea soup. I forget, can you hydrolock your engine in this game? Yes. Yeah, so this doesn't have like a snorkel on it, so if it goes above the grill, I'm swimming. Schlorpy. Is there a ferry from Seattle to Anchorage? Oh wow, cool. I didn't know. I just assume a ferry wouldn't like go that far out. This was the who chat, why did you not stop me? We can do it. It's just gonna be really disgusting. And if we get too far away from the trees, we're done. That's one heck of a... Yeah, how long does that ferry trip take? Are you sure it's not a cruise ship? Hey, Bickle. How's your new playthrough? God, it's like... It's schlorpy, dude. It's schlorpy. You remember doing this area? I think it took an hour and a half. The trick is to not destroy the trees, too. Like, you can pull yourself, but, like, don't pull it to the point where the tree is gonna, like, come loose. This is... yucky. Yeah, this is chat's fault. You can use a gear shifter in NASCAR? Do they have gear shifters in NASCAR? Do they not have, like, the shifter on the steering wheel? Like, the paddles? The winchable trees further down the path just felt a cold chill run down their trucks. Disgusting. Yep. It takes a couple of days. That's why I've never heard of taking a ferry ride anywhere and it taking like multiple days. That's so cool. Yeah, sounds good, cool guy. Sequential? Are we talking about NASCAR or this game? All right, chat, we made it. We made it. NASCAR is a stick lever, but it's sequential gears. Okay. You can rent a room to sleep on the ferry? And it's the most used way to get to the various cities. That's really cool, Gunham. Thank you for sharing that. 41 hours. Yucky. Oh my god. This looks like a mission that's going to make me cry. Okay. So now we're gonna keep going. Oh my god, we gotta go back. Should we try to go back this way? Do we think that'll be any less muddy? I don't know. We're gonna do that next. So, order of operations, chat. Oh my god, getting there is gonna make me cry. Order of operations. We want to, holy guacamole, get all the watchtowers. We want to discover the gas stations. Then we want to restore any bridges or rock slides to clear paths out and oh, don't go swimming, please. I don't have a snorkel. And then we want to work on the rest of the missions. Use a sequential gear shift. Can you guys actually, sorry, I think I used the sequential gear shift in American Truck Sim. I don't actually know what that means though. Chat, can you describe to me like what different gear shifters there are and what a sequential gear shifter means? Yeah, Gunham. I'm sure the cruise ships like are big money makers. Going low. Never have plans in SNOWRUNNER? Always have a plan! What do you mean? What the? You push the level back and forth to change gears in order. You have an H pattern and then you have sequential. I actually don't know what sequential looks like. Maybe I should look that up. It just means you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't go 1 to 3. So it's usually just an up and down. Interesting. Does anyone ever, ones in chat, if you are a 6th gear enjoyer on the highway, by the way. Anyone punch it into 6th? Lever in the center console, or it could be like paddles. Okay, I understand. One's in chat if you punch it into 6th gear on the highway. Your car has 7? Then 8th gear for you. Oh god, I forget. Every time this game saves, like, the frames just drop. You use 8. Nair, do you mind if I ask what you drive? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just curious. You put it in R for race? Oh, is that what R stands for race mode? Eighth gear is lock-up torque converter, the diff lock for automatic transmissions. I can't tell if you're joking or serious. I don't know. My steering wheel on my Xbox has paddle shifters. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I feel like I'm one of, I don't know, okay, so one's in chat if you actually do this too, but I feel like I'm a minority in the sense that I actually, like, engine brake and try to, like, downshift and whatnot in my automatic car. Well, actually, no, you can actually, like, manually tell the car what gear to go into. Like, you could set it into D3 or whatever, to engine brake, but like, I don't know, at least in person, I don't know anyone else who finagles with their automatic vehicle to, like, tease it into certain gears. 8-speed is the Porsche 911 Turbo S. Nice. Nice, dude. That's awesome. So Nair, my next car. And it's only if the CRV breaks down and oh my god, do we go up this path? Yes, we do. Oh my god, let's do it. The CRV is never gonna die, so I'm never gonna get a new car. And it's not even like, we could get a new car, but I love the CRV so much. It's my baby, it's my child. But if the CRV, and the thing is, if the CRV breaks, dude, it's gonna be the transmission. Those cars are so solid that the only thing that ends up going is the transmission. I would love a Porsche, what's the one that I want? It's one of the SUVs, not the Cayenne, the Macan, I think. I still want an SUV because I like the versatility. I like being able to load all my crap into the vehicle. But I think they look really good. Is it true that the CRV has a built-in table in the rear? Cherokee. You have been a regular in this stream for years. Do not tell me that you have not been here for me ranting about the OEM built-in picnic table. Have you not been here for me just like literally I can go, Nair, you got a Porsche 911? Well, does your car have a built-in picnic table? That's my end-all be-all, like, my car is better than yours, like, trump card, okay? So the first-gen CRV and the second-gen CRV, both came with... It does not! They both came with a built-in picnic table, so when you see the first-gen, second-gen CRV, they have the spare tire on the back, right? Attached to the back of the vehicle. So where the spare tire would normally go in a regular car, which is like underneath the trunk area, if you lift up the mat, there is legitimately a picnic table. An OEM picnic table that locks into that spot, and you can whip that bad boy out, you fold it out, and it's an amazing table, like for if you're like doing car work, or you're like going camping, you've got a table, but this is a little known thing. So when you remove the table, underneath it is the shape of like where a spare tire would go. And there's a plug at the bottom that leads to the outside of the car. So you know what that spare tire spot becomes? Uh-oh. It's a beer cooler. You can literally fill up that entire thing with ice, and when you're done with it, yeah, you just pull the plug and you drain it. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, so oftentimes when you purchase, I actually experienced this when I purchased my CRV. A lot of people keep the picnic tables. A lot of people keep the picnic tables when they sell the vehicle. So either you get a plank of like someone puts in some like plywood in there instead, which sucks. Or there were actually a couple of vehicles that we looked at that flat out had nothing there. And it was literally like you could see the trunk floor sinking into where the picnic table should have been. And I was just like shocked. I'm like, why are you selling the car like this? And they're just like, well, it's your problem to deal with. And I'm like, there's literally no trunk floor because the picnic table's not there. Great. But no, like the picnic tables are pretty well sought after because people keep them when they sell the car. So I think like an OEM table sells for like probably like $200, $300. And it's not even, it's a nice table, but it's not like $200, $300 table. But because it snaps into the back, right? Like it's got a very specific configuration. We got a picture here. Let me take a look at it. Ooh, that's a fun car. Is that yours, or is that a car that you... That looks like one of those coffee meets on like a Sunday where people take all their fancy fun old cars and show them off. But yeah, no, Cherokee, no, it's fine. Like, that's fine. You can ask. Seriously, I'm just genuinely surprised you haven't been in here for me yelling about the picnic table, because that is something that comes up in this stream fairly often. More often than the average stream. I asked because I saw a video where a guy was junking one and goes to look and did a fist pump. Yes, yeah, no, exactly. It's oftentimes, because like, CRVs are like, they're how old now? I think they were first, how old is the first gen? First gen is from the 90s, right? Second gen is, oh god. Second gen goes from 2002 to 2006, I think. So yeah, dude, like, I mean, people junk them, but they keep the tables. You get a 1996 CRV? Nice. 1995 was the first year? Cool. I would say, for me personally, first gen is good. Second gen for me is the sweet spot year. I really love second gen CRVs. Third gen is respectable, and then after that, it's just like any other car. But only the first gen and second gen have the picnic tables. You were tempted to get an Element? I don't like... They remind me of Lego cars. They just look very boxy. Hi, Based. How you doing? Based, what if I told you I'm both? What if I told you I am both a woman in STEM and woman in trucking? Holy moly. You say that as if Lego is bad. I love Lego and I appreciate Lego. I don't like no hate to people who like the cars, by the way. I just don't want my car looking like Lego. Science, trucking, engineering, and math. Okay, well, let's just forget about technology then. The 4x4 Volvo TP21 had a table in the back as it was a military command car. You know what? Someone argued with me. They're like, well, my pickup truck has a table. And I'm like, bro, no. Just because you put the what do you call the oh my god, what is it called in a truck? You put the back down. I'm like, no, it's not. That's not an actual... You can use it as a table. It's not an actual table, though. The tailgate, thank you. Base, dude, we don't talk about politics and stuff in here. It's just a reminder. Oh my god, the game froze. Wow. I think... Oh, okay, if my memory serves me right, this is deep. I think we gotta go. I think we gotta hook, like, stay to the left. Like, this is engine flooding territory. Oh god. It totally is. Base, I didn't say it was politics. I was just letting you know that that's a rule here. Successfully avoided the sneaky death rock. Oh no, have people goofed themselves there before? Okay, so we are full on fuel. Let's get our next watchtower. So we just gotta back up and go up this hill here. Move that. Can I move that? I can move that. Hey, Vanessa, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Gas station egg salad sandwiches. Do we stay away from those? I feel like that's a food you stay away from. I don't know. I don't often, if I purchase food from a gas station, guys, it's gonna be like beef jerky and gummy bears. I don't often buy like food from a gas station. Only if you don't want superpowers. Okay. Oh, did I just skip the... Hold on. Oh, no, did I skip the Here we go. Here's the cinematic. You got to meet one of the Formula 1 pilots, so I'm shaking a lot. Oh, how exciting! Gas station sushi is the best. Cherokee, you live a risky life. Okay, what else do we have here? The GMC? That stays there. I'm not touching that. Yeah, a sideboard trailer there. There's probably stuff on it. Motel Woes? So I think the plan is we go back up. Oh, there's an upgrade up there. Ooh. I'm so greedy. I want the upgrade. Let's do that. Get the upgrade. Then we'll come back down to grab Motel Woes. We're a greedy person, chat. Safer than some of the coffee? You think so? I don't know, man. Raw fish versus bean juice? I'd rather take bets on them. Granted, the coffee might taste awful, but like I feel like I'm more likely to get food poisoning from gas station sushi than bean juice. This is mucky here. What the? A Chevy is amazing after you put in a Ford engine? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. You know what Ford stands for? Fix it again, Tony. God damn it, Dale. I feel like we actually need to have that as an alert in our channel. God damn it, Dale, that's a Fiat. Hey chat, what do you call a Ford truck with a dual exhaust system? A wheelbarrow. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Oh my god, I'm gonna read chat and go off the cliff. Oh no, the tree! I don't know, guys, has there been any point in time where like Ford was like an actually good, reliable brand? I don't know about nowadays. I just know like at least like definitely throughout the 2000s, it was like not great. And my family actually had a Ford Explorer, and like god damn that truck SUV, whatever, was in the shop like so much. Like it was just constantly breaking down. Back when they were the first to invent cars, they were the most reliable in the industry. Ain't no one gonna top my 77 square body? Okay, but does it have a picnic table? Listen. Holy save game. Oh, so you know what? Where did I read this? I think it was on Reddit. Some guy was, oh my god, what was the subreddit? It was like our legal advice Canada. And some guy was getting threatened to be sued for damages because his friend wanted to drive through a flooded road, and the passenger, the guy who's asking for legal advice, was basically like, you're gonna flood your engine, like, no, and his friend was like, no, just stay, and he got out of the car because he's just like, that's unsafe. The guy punches it through the water anyways, floods the engine, and then the water is so deep and so strong, the car starts getting carried away. The guy driving, like, nearly gets into a situation where he's stuck in his vehicle in the water. And his argument was, if you were in the vehicle, your weight would have kept the car from floating away. Therefore, I am suing you for damages. Race suspension. Oh, for the current vehicle, yes. So, for those of you who are not super familiar with this game, getting the race suspension with the CK1500 is dicey. Because it's good, it makes you more maneuverable, but it raises your center of gravity, and it definitely makes your vehicle so much more tippy. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I always have the race suspension, but it's like Tip City. Oh yeah, no, like, he wasn't, like, you know, there's no way they could find him, what's the word, I'm at fault for that. Right? The friend's an idiot, but... Well, 15, 20 years ago, Boeing was not... Oh my god, I don't know if do we want to talk about Boeing? 15, 20 years ago, Boeing was like... The company was good. It's just when they had the, what is it, like, the takeover, or like the new company, it was like new management or something that started cutting corners. That's when things started changing with Boeing. Oh, the driver's a, like, absolute dingbat. Yeah, no, you don't drive through deep water like that. I mean, even if you don't float away, you're flooding your engine, right? Yeah, but 20 years ago, Memento, the planes that are causing the issues weren't even built yet. I'm quite certain, I'm not gonna say I'm 100% right, but I'm quite certain it was the change in, like, management and, which I don't know when that happened. Like, this is not a recent thing, this happened a while ago too. I don't think it was 20 years ago, but... Blue Spark coming with a raid! Pretty 19, welcome raiders. How you guys all doing? What were you playing? What were you up to? Guys, we've returned to SNOWRUNNER. We're doing a brand new playthrough, hard mode on Michigan, and it's been pretty chill and cozy. How was your stream? I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for coming in here with the raid. You were playing. Were you doing your little crafty thing? I can't remember if I said anything in your chat. I think Sparks raided into you, but your little crafty thing was so cool. Memento, you're more than welcome. If you have, like, specific facts and links and articles and dates, like, I'm more than happy to listen. You finished? Oh, is it gonna go on your shelf for, like, your streaming background? Mine is going okay. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and we're doing a brand new playthrough of SNOWRUNNER because it has been a minute since we've last touched this game. Yeah. anything... Yeah, I mean, Memento, you're more than welcome to share the facts in here. Yeah, like, I'm all up for having a discussion. This is a hardcore start. I don't like the new game plus. It's basically a hard mode, but then you finagle with more options, and I can't be bothered. Did I ever play Mud Runner? I have. I've never streamed it though. I actually, guys, for those of you that didn't know, I played Spin Tires back in the day, and I nearly beat the entire game on hard mode as well. But yeah, no, we're having a good time here. Spark, if you wanna tell us more about your stream and what you were up to, if you have to raid and run too, please take care of yourself. Guys, Blue Spark is a fantastic streamer who does a lot of whoa, why can't I remember the name of the zombie game right now? I'm not looking at chat. Oh my god, I literally, Daisy. Wow. It's like my brain was like, Ultra, you don't need that information anymore. Does a lot of Daisy, Project Zomboid, a lot of Farm Sim, a lot of simulation games. I would highly recommend that you guys go and check them out. They're chill, easygoing. They were doing a really cool, like, craft build where it's like, if you have a photo of it, Blue Spark, or clip, like, feel free to share it with us. Yeah, they're super chill, easygoing. We actually got to meet Blue Spark in person at TwitchCon, which was so fantastic, dude. It was so great seeing you guys. I wish I could have hung out more. I hope you had like a fantastic TwitchCon. Project Zomboid, Days Gone, Dead Island, Dying Light. All the zombie games. Can't wait for next year, right? Oh my god. It's interesting though, TwitchCon, they haven't released the dates for next year. Last year, they announced next year's dates like pretty much right after the con, so we might have to wait a few months. No, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with discussing things as long as there's this is my opinion, and then this is the facts and the evidence. There's a if we're just tossing I heard this and I know this without anything to back it up, then it's just a he said she said conversation. But if you have like facts and information and things that could back it up, like seriously, I'm happy to chat about it. And Star Citizen, right, you do Star Citizen as well. Yeah. No, it's all good, Blue Spark. You have a good one, okay? We'll catch you later. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate you. Can we get another big shout out for Hind? It's a honk in it. Yeah. Blue Spark, thank you so much again, guys. Blue Spark, friend of the stream, someone who will probably also be doing the my god, the new Farm Sim DLC as well too. Good people. New trailer discovered. Okay, so this has... Does it tell me what the trailer has on it? It does. Okay, but it only tells me what the trailer has... Oh. This was a new update, wasn't it, chat? I remember watching a video about this. Apparently, the game didn't show you what was on, like, trailers and its stores initially, and now it does. Cool. That's actually super helpful. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate it. I've missed driving trucks and talking about cars with ya. Show the task. Right, this was the thing that I didn't like about the game was nighttime, and how nighttime takes like 10 hours. It's fine, it's not a big deal, but that's the issue with hard mode is you can't actually, I guess you could adjust it then with New Game Plus, right? But yeah, you can't tell the game I don't want it to be nighttime in hard mode. It's too bad, so sad. Hi, Sario. Yeah, we're doing all right. How are you? It's so good to see you. I'm gonna hug. No, oh my god, none of this is good. We have to hug left. This is... I don't know how deep this is. If we sink, it's not gonna be good. We're doing okay so far, though. There's no trees here. Oh, no. I think we're okay. No, it's all good. XD, thank you so much for coming in with the raid, too. Get some good sleep, okay? We'll see you next time. She's muddy. If I hook a Roscoe, if I can cut across here, that road looks pretty good. If. Oh, did you finish the Halloween event? Did you go to the special area, Brittany? Super cool. All right. Observation. Happy Halloween, Gord. You hate the trees in it? In SnowRunner or in America or in the Halloween event? Oh, did I miss that upgrade? Oh, because we just discovered it because of that watchtower. Okay. What can we do here? We can go up. Scout 800, you can live there. I don't want you. Hell no, dude. I guess I should grab it at some point, but I don't want it right now. We'll go up and we'll grab... Oh, we should grab the scout. We should grab it. Okay. We'll grab Riverside Repair. Then we'll grab the scout, and then I think we could probably bomb down the hill here. Famous last words, right? And then... I don't really need the trailer store. We can come over here, grab the rock slide. I am not going there right now. And then we'll come back up to over here and... Ooh. That looks bad. You know what? We'll see what our fuel looks like by the time we get there. How about that? And then we'll make an executive decision. Oh, this is mucky. Oh, it's not that bad. How can one hate on Halloween? I mean, some people just don't like it, which is fine. But yeah, Brittany was talking about so for those of you that don't know who play American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim 2, they have a special Halloween event where there's a portal on each game where you can go into it and you, I think you make deliveries into like a spooky haunted map thing. And Brittany is talking specifically about the trees in that. Hi, Mop Garden. Hi. I thought you were done for. No, we good. Mop Garden, how was your 12-hour stream? That was yesterday, I think. It's good to see you. You're looking so good, by the way. I just wanted to let you know you're looking like really, really good. like you always look good, but like I know you're doing a lot of like running, and I think, are you working towards doing like a marathon or something? I'm trying to remember. But no, you're looking, it's showing, you're looking really good. Dude, not join Euro Truck Sim multiplayer during that event? What do you mean multiplayer? Are you talking about Truckers MP? Oh, Memento, we've done it. It's fun, dude. That's a separate event, though. Truckers MP Halloween event is something completely different than what we're talking about. Ooh. We're fine. We're good. Yeah, Mop, how are you doing? It's so good to see you guys. If you don't know Mop Garden, fantastic, beautiful content creator who plays a variety of games, someone who we love and adore. Oh, you're playing Dying Light. How was that? Ooh, this is, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just teaser along. We're good. Mob Garden, I was actually just telling chat the other day that Jurassic World Evolution 2 was the game that brought us together. I had heard so much about you, so many good things, and I just like, I can't even remember what times I streamed at the time. But, I had been meaning to like come and say hi, or I didn't have time, or I was too shy. I might have been too shy to say hi. It was when I was still like really scared to make friends on Twitch. But you and your community came over that lovely, amazing raid when we were playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, and I feel like we started chatting after that. Ooh, baby. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Okay, we're good. Autosave happens at the worst possible times. Yeah, there's a third. Oh my god, Mob Garden. It came out last week. Yes, there's a third one out. Oh my god. I'm surprised that you weren't playing it. Have you tried? Yeah, it's really good. They've got baby dinosaurs in it, Mob Garden. So cute. I would say that's the biggest difference between the second one and the third one are the baby dinosaurs. The entire game, though, it just does feel better. It feels more refined. I feel like the progression feels better on it, too. It feels smoother. But if I had to say, like, the big major difference, baby dinosaurs. Oh, no, Mop, I get it. I get it. No, totally. For sure. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. And thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. Yesterweek? You can make anything a word. You know what? For having stock wheels, stock suspension, and no diff lock, this truck has been doing a really good job. I will say through and through, the Chevy CK1500 is one of the best vehicles in the game, especially when it's fully upgraded. It is a scout vehicle that I consistently used all throughout the maps when we initially played this. And I know that there's technically better scout vehicles, but this one has good maneuverability, versatility, and speed. Like, you're not just slugging it through, right? Alright, let's see if we can throw ourselves down the mountain. I mean, yesteryear is a word. I've heard yesteryear before. C equals two-wheel drive, K equals four-wheel drive. So it has both? Is that what that means? TK is six-wheel... Six-wheel drive? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She'll go, buds. She'll go. She'll go. Wait, is that a real thing? Yesteryear? Yeah, yesteryear is a thing, for sure. Mop, what games are... So you've got 8 games going on right now. Can you tell me... you don't have to list all 8 games, but can you tell me some of the games that you're currently playing right now and what games you're really looking forward to that are coming out soon? You also don't have to. If you're like, Ultra Girl, I just want to hang out, Truck Scoper, that's fine. Is this the split? No. It's feeling pretty good so far, but I'm definitely a lot more skilled at this game in Michigan than when I first started playing, so I feel like I'm having a completely different experience. Like, I feel like it wasn't this easy. Whoops. Oh, we've already got Rock Slide. Okay, we didn't actually need to come here. I say that, and then I'm gonna flip now. Silk Song Dying Like Baby Steps is so good. Didn't you get like a PR package from Devolver for that too? You want to play the Battlefield 6 campaign? I feel like Arc Raiders is something that you'd be interested in too. That just came out yesterday? Yeah, Melter is a game. I don't think they can actually... Well, no, the names of some of the vehicles are actually accurate. There are some vehicles that, I believe it is an accurate name, and other vehicles, like especially the Russian vehicles, I don't think they can use the actual names because of copyright or something. Like the, what vehicle am I thinking of? The P16, P51? I'm trying to remember. Those are, by the way, guys, if you didn't know this, those are Canadian trucks, by the way. Right, are those the two? It's P51 and P16? Or I'm trying to remember. I wasn't even close. Cherokee, thanks. P12 and P16, yeah, those are the ones I'm referring to. Yeah, they're big vehicles area. Yeah, good old Canadian trucks. Mercury sold pickup trucks in Canada? I did not know that. Where would I be able to share a post of Instagram in Discord? You have some choices, Vanessa. If it's the F1 photo, you can either share it in cars and planes and stuff. You're more than welcome to share it in general, or you're more than welcome to share it in off-topic. Whatever makes the most sense to you. We're pretty easygoing. The only time where we really get like, okay, guys, like go to the right category is when like people start going on a rant in memes. It's like, go somewhere else. This is no longer memes. Yeah, Vanessa, please share though. That's awesome. Sabre gets a lot of Western licenses, so US and Canadian companies have their real names sometimes, and the Euro companies are made up. Yes, Coyote. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. It's a lot of the American stuff is pretty on brand, but the European, Russian stuff is like the actual vehicle exists, but it has a different name. Okay, this is where we would decide where to go. We are at 3/4 tank. I'm trying to remember if there's another fuel station. I think there totally is. I think it's like here, but it's a little dicey. What if the rant is about the argument of GIF versus GIF? No, memes is no. Fushi, no. I started to learn to read by reading truck names on the tailgates. Oh, that's really cute, Melter. I love that. Ugh. All right, so argue Por qué no los dos? Because it's Lander, it's the internet. People always have to argue. Let's just try going straight. Let's just see what this looks like. I have a feeling this is Flood City. I have a feeling this is gonna make me... Let's just do it. Full send. Oh, this is gonna make me sad. Yeah, John, we got SNOWRUNNER. I guess, I mean, Mop Garden, I guess you could just, like, also, like, attribute it to people, you know? People are argumentative all the time. We are technically moving. I have a feeling that our vehicle might end up going down the river. but we're kind of in full send mode, full committal mode. Can I? No, I don't want that. On the flip side, the truck is light enough. It's a double-edged sword. You want something light enough that it doesn't get like completely bogged down in the mud, but you want something heavy enough where it's not gonna just like get tossed down the river, right? Go, 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 go. Go! No engine damage? Woo, baby! This is so scuffed. Sure, yeah, that works. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do that. We just need to get around this stump. And then I'm gonna do this again. Yeah. And then we're gonna do... To be fair, chat, if it wasn't for winching, no way this is gonna... Like, no way. There was no way. Right? Okay, now we're gonna take the back end, and we're gonna winch it to that. Because we don't want to end up too far down the river. Yeah, that would be considered too far down the river. Do that. So we winch to the side, it centers our vehicle a little bit more while still pulling us up. That's kind of what we want to do. It's a big advantage to using that back winch point, is it kind of pivots you in a good way. And then over here, we're going to use the back end too again, otherwise we're not going to be able to go over that log, because once that front winch point hits the stump, it's going to stop, whereas if we attach it to the back, it's going to keep going until the, the log breaks. Baby, we're good. A little bit of water in the intake for engine cooling. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to pull us back on the path a little bit more. That's what we want. And then... Yaw. Back into here? Ooh, no, I don't like that. Front end to there. And then back into here. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we do it. No. It's so muddy here. Ooh. Does that help, or does that make it better or worse? This is not a good situation. I'm like wondering if we go into that butt crack over there, like is that gonna be useful for us? Let's winch like that. Does that help? No. Actually, hold on. Yeah. I think this is the play. This is the play. Are you playing on realistic again? Hard mode? Yeah. Hey, Yashari, it's good to see you. Why are you trying to make a pickup swim? Don't worry about it. It's like... Yeah, I think we're gonna back out of it. I think it's too muddy there. I think if we take advantage of this spot, I think we can do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Turn. Turn. The big issue here is fuel. I think we're gonna run out of fuel way before we can get it out. Alternative? No, that's not an alternative. We might be able to get it. We might be able to get it. Let's see. Big issue is we don't have diff lock. Now, if we're just cruising, is there any movement? There is a tiny amount of movement, chat. And if there is a tiny amount of movement, we are not stuck. There's a little bit of movement. I think we'll be okay. We just gotta turn enough. I think right in the middle is where it's muckiest. No. Okay, new plan of attack. Let's try this instead. We're gonna go back into the water. New plan of attack. Please don't be mucky. Don't be mucky. No mucky business. Oh my god, the water's actually pulling me back right now. What? Hey, Gus! Coming with the raid! Welcome, welcome, raiders. Hope you guys are all doing well. I am not stuck. Just so you guys know, we are, this is all strategic and planned, by the way. Raiders, welcome if you don't know who I am. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we're playing SNOWRUNNER. It's a really cool off-roading game where you drive trucks in the mud and try not to get stuck, which I definitely am not right now. We're definitely not stuck. We might be a little stuck. We need better suspension is what we need. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. How are you guys doing? Did Gus get any good pulls while pulling Pokemon cards? Hope you guys are all doing well. And thank you all so much for hanging out. Gus, if you're still here, I would love to hear from you how your stream went, but if you have to raid and run, dude, totally get it. This looks like me and your buddies in high school. Bro, what were you doing in high school? Terrible pulls, great vibes. Ah. I mean it's Gus's stream. It's always great vibes. ZX is good to see you. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. I think the angle is good now, chat. I think this is a good angle. Maybe. We'll see. It's literally gonna be 6 hours of this, chat. I'm so sorry. It's moving. It's moving. Hi, Star Fox. Good angle to get stuck. Listen, I've had enough of you and your negativity, okay? It just needs to get past that point. That, or we do something weird like this. Oh, it's pulling me back, though. Do something weird like this. I want the truck to be facing far right. The ground looks better far right. If we can finagle it far right, I think we can do this. Gonna ruin the transfer case? I'm gonna ruin the entire vehicle, my dude. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for coming in here. Is there a mud anchor? No. And then now, go back to here. Forwards and to the right. Forwards and to the right. Forwards and to the right. Come on. Come on. Bro, I'm gonna run out of gas before we even get out of here. What's on the other side of the road? The chicken. The issue is, even if I do manage to hit the rocks, I don't have diff lock. I don't have diff lock. Oh, it really doesn't want to go to the right. I can't even steer it to the right. Okay. Okay. Plan B. Actually, this is plan C, isn't it? This is so muddy. He doesn't even want to move. Oh. Take this side. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we want. Yeah. Yeah. We just gotta tease it. We gotta tease it. Mods, can we get a big shout out for Gus, guys? Please go and check out Gus. He's a good friend of the stream. He is fantastic and amazing. Plays a variety of games. Also opens Pokemon cards on game 2. He's an absolute riot and a half, and someone who I really enjoy hanging out with. I see we're at a car wash. Things are happening right now, Barbara. Oh, baby, let's go! It doesn't want to go up. Ah, go up! Oh, is it high centering? Okay. No, not the mud. Not the mud. Not the mud. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. But yeah, guys, seriously, like, Gus is, like, one of my favorite places to hang out on stream, because he's just, like, so kind and so community-oriented. Like, he is just one of the best feel-good vibe streams to hang out in. If you're anything like me, where especially, like, if you're having a bad day and you're like, I just want to hang out and stream and not think about my life for a second, Gus is definitely a stream where I hang out there when I'm having a bad day. Makes it better. Okay, where are the non-believers in chat? Out yourselves. Malak, I know, that was the big issue. I mentioned that before we went into the pool. I was like, well, we can do this, but I'm like, we're gonna use a lot of fuel though. How far on the third left on the tank? Yeah, we started at 3/4 and now we're at a third. Outed. As long as I can drive with all-wheel drive, no, we need all-wheel drive. We basically need to conserve all-wheel drive in this game. Using all-wheel drive uses up fuel for whatever reason. So we just need to not. You had me at 65%? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think if we go this way, there is a, oh my god. There is a fuel station down over here somewhere. That's definitely like high priority #1 for us right now. Yeah, someone was asking earlier in chat, I don't know if they're still here, if I liked Roadcraft. Roadcraft is another game that was released by the same publisher and developer. It's a very different game. I think if you go into it with the mindset of, oh, this is the new SnowRunner, you're gonna hate it. It's a really cool game. I like the concept, but for me, I personally like the off-roading aspect better of SnowRunner, and I just like the, dude, I just want to climb through the mud, right? If you like the goal-oriented, getting tasks completed part of the game, you'll like Roadcraft, and I think it's a good game, but it's really hard to compare Roadcraft to this game, because they're two very, holy guacamole, different games. No, yeah, you sure? It's all good. It's all good. Just, Star Fox, just be better at driving, dude. It's that simple. That's all you have to do. Just be better at driving. Where are we going? I want to take a Roscoe here. Yeah, and they're different games, John, and that's totally fair and valid. You know, I'm not here to poo-poo people who don't like it. But it is unfair to be like, this is not like SnowRunner, therefore it sucks. It's like, well, it wasn't supposed to be like SnowRunner. Yeah, this is a fresh playthrough. You got it. We're having a good time. It's been relatively pain-free. Good old GMT 400 sidestep? Wait, what is that? But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in here with Gus's raid, and again, if you guys are a part of my community, please go and shoot Gus a follow. It is like such a great place. It's so fun, so many good laughs. The truck you're driving? I think it's a Chevy, isn't it? GMT. Oh, is that the actual car model? In the game, it says it's a Chevy CK 1500. I don't know if that's like accurate or not. Or I don't know if it's like one of those things where it's like a Dodge Caravan is the same thing as a Honda Odyssey sort of situation, you know? Where it's like basically the same frame and body, but different brand. GMC CK 1500. Okay. Hi, Willow. It's so good to see you. Yeah, we're having a good time driving. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, I think they fixed the AI a little bit, Malak, but yeah, the AI was, at least on release, it was a little frustrating. Especially when you have multiple routes and then they start crashing into one another and it's like, okay, I'm kind of mentally done with this now. Okay, I think we keep following the road. Ooh, The Binding of Isaac! What a fun game, Willow. Were you having fun with that? The CK was sold as Chevy and GMC. Oh, okay, well today I learned. I didn't know that. Neat. Oh no, is the road blocked? I'm so glad we're making a straight crapshoot to the gas station, because if we weren't, we'd be in a not so good situation. Okay. If I were the gas station... Oh, how much you want to bet that's the gas station? Okay, we're gonna take a Roscoe here. You guys go and check out Willow, good friend of the stream. Willow, it's so good to see you in here. You've been busy with woodworking. Whoa, what type of woodworking? If you don't mind me asking. Chevy had cloth seats, GMC had leather seats. I mean, we can figure that out right now. This looks like it's leather. Therefore, it's interesting. Therefore, it's GMC, even though the game says Chevy. Neat. Oh, I can't drive in first. I hate it so much. You're working on a large enclosure for some reptiles I've got coming next week? Ooh, what reptiles are you getting? I love reptiles. I love snakes and geckos and lizards. I love everything. It depends on the package. Like yeah, I was about to say, like, it just sounds like trim level. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Ooh, it's muddy here. But yeah, guys, this is SNOWRUNNER. If this is a game that interests you guys, it's been out for a few years. They have literally so much content that you could spend probably over 1,000 hours in this game and still not have every single part of the game beat and completed. It is, it's a lot of fun. I quite enjoy it. I might get stuck here. We'll see. Stuck here only because we're out of gas and we're heading into muddy territory here. Oh, Grumpy, that's cool. Nice. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. We've got 2 black sailfin dragons coming in. After this enclosure's built, I'm gonna work on a monitor enclosure. Oh my god. Monitors are... They're not like super big, but they're like, you know, in the grand scheme of reptiles that people keep, they're pretty large, aren't they? This truck was made between 1988 and 2002. I wish they still made trucks the way they did when they were older. I don't know, they just felt more solid. Older trucks are easier, or cars in general are easier to work on too, less holy guacamole. Less electronics involved, so you could do more of the work yourself versus like, wow, I gotta replace this very simple thing, but it's hooked up to this computer system. Great. Yeah. I've got 14 liters left. Jeez, okay, the gas station is right there. Ooh, that might have fuel in it. That looks like a fuel trailer. Let's see. Can we get some praise in chat for that being a fuel trailer? Actually, do I turn? No, we gotta keep going for a little bit. 14 liters in a dream. I mean, best case Ontario, if we're that out of fuel and we're going downhill, just pop it into neutral, right? Some can be. My tree monitors are about 3 feet long with tail. My roughneck monitor will cap out at 5 feet with a tail. Wow. There are some black dragon monitors that end up with 11 feet. Those are big lizards, man. That looks like a fuel trailer. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, so you're allowed to steal from the trailer. So ZX, how the game works is typically when there's a fuel trailer out here like this, there is an associated mission with it where it's like return the fuel trailer to the da-da-da-da-da. And I can't quite remember, chat can answer for me, but the game lets you use a certain percentage of the fuel while still allowing you to return it in for the mission, and I can't remember what that percentage is. But it's a thing, for sure. It's like... I don't think it's 50%. If chat can remind me how much of the fuel I can use up before the game gets mad at me, that'd be great. Mena, welcome back. 2026 GM will only have 2 gas-powered cars, the Cadillac and the Corvette. No more family-type car. All others are SUVs and trucks. Wait, no more family-type cars? I'm confused. Do you mean like sedans? Because like I consider an SUV a family truck or like a family vehicle. At least 3%. No more sedans. Okay, interesting. I feel like Honda has like a pretty big monopoly on the sedan. Honda and Toyota with their with the Camry and the Civics. Like at least where I live, if you have a sedan, it's probably a Civic or a Camry. They're more, I feel like they're more affordable, more reliable, and at least cheaper to fix than European cars. I don't know how expensive it is to work on like GM cars. This was the last year for the Malibu. The Camry, the Accord. Oh, the Accord. K5 and the Altima. Not a Civic? Really? A lot of manufacturers are shrinking their line of cars. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm feeling like cars are becoming less affordable for like the everyday person to have and to own and to take care of. Camry, Civic, couple of Cadillacs, and then Tesla, you know. You think it's a phase? Really? Cyclical interest in vehicles. Huh. Bring back the station wagon? I mean, there are station wagons. A lot of Volkswagen, Audi, Subaru? Subaru does a station wagon? But yeah, like Volkswagen, they're getting rid of the, I'm pretty sure they've already gotten rid of the Golf. Like, they don't build those anymore. I think, if anything, I think they sell the Golf. Is it the GTI or the R or both? I can't remember. But they don't just do like a regular Golf anymore. They're just like, no. So sick of everyone being an SUV in the size race. I'm sick of people who drive SUV and trucks, but they have no business driving SUV and trucks. Do you know what I mean? Like the vehicle, they don't know how to drive it. It's too big for them. They're clearly like, they can't park properly. They can't stay within their lanes. It's just like, why do you have this vehicle? For EVs, there's the ID7 and the Audi. We're talking about Volkswagen, or sorry, well, yeah. Basically the Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche group. If your truck isn't muddy, I truly hate. Yeah. Oh my god, there's nothing that annoys me more. What do they call them? Pavement princesses. I'm so sorry if you're one of these people in chat. You're gonna get dumped on right now, though. If you own a big truck and or a dually, and it is like shiny, it's like my brother in Christ. Like, and I get, you know what, I get it. Like, you know what, like, you know, you see some people with, like, you know, they've got the big toolboxes and their work kits in the back. Like, that's fair. That's fair. Like, you need a truck for that stuff. But, you know, there's so many people where it's just like they've got a lifted, like, extra large dually truck, and it's just like the shiniest, cleanest thing in the world. They don't have any toolboxes or anything in the back. They've got a set of truck nuts on the back, and you're just like, God, I hate you. The ones that they think can shove you down the road. Oh my god. You drive a RAV4, but I have 4 100+ pound dogs? Bro, you need a bigger car than a RAV4 then. How do you fit 4 100-pound dogs in a RAV4? No! That's a tight squeeze, my dude. You gotta have the seats down or something, right? What's a dually? I can show you an image. It's easier if I show you an image. It's a truck where on the back it's got like 2 sets of back tires, and it's basically for the purpose of, like, if you carry like heavy stuff in your truck, it basically, I don't actually know the facts, but it allows you to carry heavier things. Yeah. More contact. Where is, hello? Google? Here, let's hold on. Let's actually look up one with truck nuts on it too, just for fun. Dually with truck nuts. Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, yep, there's so many images. Wow! Why is this so common? I hate people. Open image and new tab. Hold on, I'll show you a couple images of these. Oh my lord. Okay, that's bright. Hold on, not that image. Why are these all Reddit posts, and why is it so bright? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Dually with truck nuts. Can I get not a Reddit image? Por favor, s'il vous plaît. They're all on Reddit. Okay, hold on. Let me download this so you guys don't get, like, flashbanged by this page. Save image. Save. Neat. Okay, so here we go. This is a dually, so you can see how it has 2 sets of wheels at the back here. And then it's got truck nuts. This has no purpose. It's just for visual sake to basically say I'm an a-hole. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad if I'm dumping on someone in chat right now, but like that's a pavement princess? Yeah. So this is another one. I think this is I can't actually tell if this is a dually. It doesn't, based off of the size of the covers of the back, I think this is a dually because those are pretty wide. But those are truck nuts. People put those on their vehicles because they think they look cool. This is a pavement princess. This is a very clean looking. It's a dually? Okay. Anyways. Zoom. Now you know. Now you know, chat. Hi, Oliver. I want to say I just got here as we soon. I'm so sorry. We're talking about pavement princesses, people who have giant trucks with like dual tires on the back, and a lot. I swear, like 50% of them have like truck nuts on the back too. And we're talking about people who have trucks for the sake of, I want to drive a big truck around, even though their work and or recreation does not require a big truck. You drive a dually at work? Is that the truck that I like cannot get into? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oliver, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Dude, how was it Disney World? How was that? It looked like a lot of fun. And friendly reminder too, guys, we are trying to get nominated for the Streamer Awards. There's a link up there into the top of the chat. If one of the mods wants to do the command, I would appreciate it. But the Sapphire Award goes to a female streamer in 2025 that is streaming in a very male-dominated industry. We do a lot of simulation gaming. We do trucking sims, farm sims, everything in between, flight sims, and I think we are very suited for that category. If you guys would like to help us out, all you have to do is click on that link, scroll to the bottom where it says Sapphire Award. It's like 33 out of 35. If you guys would like to nominate me, I would be super happy about that. Honestly, even if we just get nominated, I think that's huge. It'd be super cool to see us as one of the contenders for that award. It would be much appreciated, guys. We went to Disneyland, sorry, yeah, I get confused about Worlds in Florida, right? It was so much fun. It looked like so much fun. So I was in Doc's stream earlier, Oliver, and he's like, dude, I don't know how you guys did that right after TwitchCon. And I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, same. I literally, I don't think I could walk after TwitchCon. Like, I was already physically done. I'm just like, good for you guys for having the energy to do that. The command should just be streamer awards. There we go. What's surprising is how little some of these trucks can't handle. Like a pallet of retaining wall or pavers, there are 3,000. Yeah, no, I mean, these trucks are very functional. They're very functional. They're good for what they're meant for. Okay, so we've checked out this point. I think we grabbed a mountain bridge, right? Please tell. Yeah, we grabbed it. Okay, cool. And now, where should we go? I think chat. Oh god, there's an upgrade down there. No. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep going down this way. Sideboard trailer, we don't need that right now. We are going to grab King of the Hill, and then we are going to make our way back to the garage. We're gonna repair, we're gonna get this upgrade, and we're gonna profit. That's what we're gonna do. What you doing? You having fun? Yeah? She's like, I sit here now. Kitty cat. Okay. It's Pippa. Oh, you have a tortoiseshell. Nice. Is it a nice cat? Mine's not nice. I joke and tease. She's gotten better over the years, but yeah, she's... You know what, like, when you get an animal and you're like, man, you're really lucky you came into our household, because we're the type of people where it's like, you know, if we choose to have a pet or an animal, we have a responsibility to you, no matter how awful or what a pain in the butt you are and costing us hundreds if not thousands of dollars because we like to chew fiber optic cables. But no, like, you know, we made a commitment to her, and she's so much better now, but like, man, she has been the most frustrating animal I have ever had to take care of. She's a sweetheart. That's nice that you have a nice cat. You built a catio for her? I love that. Do you want to make dinner or no? You don't have to. You can just... It's okay, then don't. It's fine. Just order something. And then I can cook during the day or something tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. Hey guys, guess what? We're doing a cooking stream. No, I'm not. I'm driving trucks. Busy is very serious business. Yeah, I meant tonight. Like, yeah, we're transitioning to the kitchen right now. Uh-oh, what am I stuck on? There we go. She hasn't had kibble. Well, you were here the other day when I talked about how my phone rang and she got mad and bit me, right? She doesn't like it when my phone rings. She was like, make this awful noise stop right now, bites human. It's great. Hug the side a little bit here. Hi, Abacab. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And thank you guys for the follows. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I thought we'd do a little bit of a throwback stream tonight. We haven't played SNOWRUNNER in a while. And I don't know, I've just been curious to see, like, with how much experience I have in the game, if I play Michigan solo on hard mode, like how easily can we do this? Is it fallback? Oh god. Wait, no, fallback is the good one. Oh, we get another hour of sleep. Ah, yeah. Which is irrelevant for me now because I stream, but... Oh. Michigan, your home state? Nice. Yeah, it's beautiful here. I don't care, just whatever. I'm like partial to sushi, but... Sushi to mizu? Kudasai? Thanks, Duolingo. Yeah, do you guys like the time change, daylight savings time, or whatever? I don't know what the next one. All I know is fall backwards. I don't know what it is. Spring forward sucks. Spring forward can go away if we can just go back an hour every single year. That'd be great. Every year. Are we on DST right? I get so confused about that. Are we on standard time or DST right now? Or is that the one coming up? I will say, so for those of you that don't know, I worked on a farm for like 10 years. Can we finally get rid of DSD? Is DSD the one that starts this weekend? So listen, hear me out. As someone who worked on a farm for 10 years, where I live in Canada, by the way, so it's like a higher latitude than a lot of the states. Starting at 6:30 in the morning, that extra hour of daylight is actually really nice in the morning, because otherwise most of my job on the farm is like, guess I don't need to see for a few hours. As someone who no longer works on the farm, I don't care anymore. But what do I want? Sorry, I'm ordering sushi. Hold on. What is this? I want... I want that. I want that. And... probably good. Wintertime is standard time. Okay. Farmers could just change their working hours? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, like, Altheus, I would work, like, 10 and a half hour days, dude. I would work from 6:30 until 5 p.m. You, like, there's so much to do on the farm, and the animals need to be fed, and things need to be done. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I guess I'll start at, like, 9 a.m. It's like, no. Personally, it takes me about 2 minutes to adjust, so it makes a little difference. Yeah, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see. Like, I don't work on... This is the first year that we're going through fall where I'm not actually working on the farm anymore, so... I don't think it'll make too much of a difference in my life, but... I appreciate that people have strong opinions. You're on daylight time right now. Okay. Engageable all-wheel drive for not this truck. Okay. Also, can I drive this vehicle? Oh, this is the Fleet Star, and it's so broken. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. How much money do I have? Do I have... Do I have money? Chat, how do I check what the money situation is? I have $8,700. I don't think I have enough to fix that truck right now. So we're gonna put this back in the garage. You know what? I don't think this is actually broken enough for me to want to spend $1,500 to fix this. So we're not. But we are gonna customize it. We did get an extra... Ooh, baby! Suspension. And we don't have to pay for it. We already have that. So... Oh my god, I don't have the money. Do we have the money to... Hold on. 30, 35... Some fat tires on this boy. 38s! These are off-road tires. Do we want mud tires? Well, mud tires, don't we? What does the purple mean? I don't know what the purple means. That wasn't a thing when I first played this game. Do you guys know what the purple marker means on the things? Is that just something new, or... Oh, it's DLC. Oh, dude, I don't want to deal with that. Wookie, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you. Thank you for the alert. It's DLC. Yeah, dude, I don't want that. I don't want that. No. I don't want DLC stuff. I'm just gonna stick with the tires that I have right now, I think. Ooh. Frame add-on? No. Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't want to use DLC tires. I just feel like that's like kind of it's not cheatsy. It's just it's an advantage that I don't want right now. Okay, but there is... What is that? That's a service trailer. Ooh. This is like super not working, right? Hold on. If I go to the Fleet Star, everything is very broken. Oh, that's too bad. If I can get another vehicle over here, I can use the service trailer to actually repair the Fleet Star instead and not have to use money. So that's an option for us. King of the Hill. Where does this want us to go? 1, 2... And then I bet you the third point is... Oh, no. Is it just the 2? Oh, it's just the 2 peaks. Okay, okay. So, okay. I think what we should do, chat, is I think we should head back. This is a mud fest, by the way. We gotta go back up this way. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, it wants us to go up that way. Hi, Italics. E. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for coming in here. How much fuel do I have? Not enough. Welcome, my name is Ultrasaurus, guys. Mixed race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And tonight... Holy guacamole. Tonight we're playing SNOWRUNNER. It's an off-roading kind of, like, skill-based game. And we're having a lot of fun. We're playing on hard mode, and we are trying to get some missions while not going bankrupt and losing all of our money. Why do they call it SNOWRUNNER and not Snow Drivers? Okay, so Italics, the funny thing is, you don't even know what's wrong about both titles. This game has so little snow that half the time I've had people come in a chat being like, Ultra, where's the snow? The snow is a lie. There's like 3 maps with snow in it. So really, it should have been called something completely else. But here we are. I don't know, man. Italic says, eat Halloween candy. Why are you giving me engine oil? What is this gin? Do you drink this? Chat, what is this? Hold on, sorry. Italics, how is your stream, dude? It's good. What is this? This is alcohol, right? Like, you drink this? You don't put this in cars. What? Made in Italy. I think this is gin. Water, wheat, alcohol, distilled gin. Okay, yeah, this does not go in your car engine. Just a little sip. Yeah, Italic. Wait, Italics, I've got a question for you. I wasn't able to hop into your stream the other day, but what is the name of your what is it? Your group? Your stream title was literally like, I can't have it in the title or I'll get banned. Yeah, you've been playing Crusader Kings 3, sorry. So we had 2 people letting us know Italics' place, and both messages were auto-modded. Dude, that's so cool. Yeah, how's your gameplay going? I've been really interested to catch your streams. I've been sleeping during the day though, so I haven't been able to hang out. Guys, if you don't know Italics, please go and check them out. They're really fantastic people. Chill, easygoing. It's a fun place to hang out. Italics is really good at like getting into the nitty-gritty bits of the game. And it's one of my favorite places to hang out on Twitch. He plays a variety of games. A lot of games that you guys love and enjoy too. If you guys are, I think a lot of you are already following Italics, but if you're not, please fix that right now. If we can get another big shout out, I would appreciate it. Dude, it's good to see you. Yeah, if anyone has any questions about Snow Driver and SNOWRUNNER and why there's a lack of running in snow, feel free to ask. This is actually, we used to stream this exclusively a long time ago. It's a fun game. It's very much, actually, Italics, did you ever play SNOWRUNNER? I feel like you would like it. I think the fun part of this game is it's very technical in the sense of like you're constantly thinking about your route and puzzle solving. That's what I like about it. It's not just like drive from point A to point B. It's like, okay, what's the best way to get there? How do I get there? How do I optimize it? Usually the quickest way to get somewhere is usually the longest because it's a BS road that the game did not intend for you to drive on at all. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun. It's good. We're chilling. This is the very first map in the game. We're playing on hard mode, and we have not flipped or died yet. And Lashley, it's so good to see you. Dude, it was so nice meeting you at TwitchCon. The snow is actually drugs. What? What? Drug runner? Okay. Oh. Are you, ZX, are you leaving us? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, why are we stuck? Yeah, no, it's all good. Sorry. I was just confirming. ZX, have a good night. We'll catch you later. Thank you so much for coming in here with the raid. Yeah, only bad puns. When I used to play this all the time, people compared it to Death Stranding a lot, and they were like, Ultra, you would like Death Stranding. You should play it. And I was like, but am I driving a truck all the time? And they're like, no. And I was like, no. But no, it is very much the truck version of Death Stranding. 110%. Absolutely. Bye. See you later. But Alex, thank you so much again for the raid, dude. I really do appreciate you. And I'm so glad that you've been having fun playing Crusader Kings on... Wait, it's the location? The location is Bitchu? Oh my god. You're driving a Sam? What's a Sam? No, it's like Death Stranding without having to be stuck in a truck all the time. Oh. Hey, Country Boy, we're doing alright. How are you? You didn't know that food places were still open in Canada at this time? Believe it or not, Canada still exists after 7 p.m. Believe it or not. I know that everybody thinks it's lights off after 7, but we still have services and goods. There's electricity. Bitchu, Japan. I've never heard of that city. So I've actually never played Crusader Kings before too. How does the game, if you guys, anyone in chat would like to tell me, how does the game start and then what is kind of like the end goal? I thought after 7 p.m. Canada entered the void and then returns back in the morning. No, instead of riding moose around, we just ride the bears at that point. It is actually really interesting how different cities and towns throughout the world, like, you know, if you live in a major city, it's like, great, things are open until 4 a.m., right? And then if you go to like a smaller town anywhere, it's like, wow, everything is closed after 6. How? What? What do you do? Ooh, Shackman, I love that. I'll take a look at it after stream if you're okay with that. You lived in a mountain town and everything? Yeah, Shackman, exactly. If you live in a smaller town, like 110%, you're gonna experience that. You kind of start however you want as any ruler or wanderer with DLC, and then kind of RP a dynasty however you want. Uh-oh. Can you... Is it like RimWorld where you can just all of a sudden be like, cannibalism is legal, by the way, and also have all the drugs that you want, or is there like more structure to it? Asking for a friend. Every time your character dies, you become their heir and keep playing. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Less cannibalism, more incest. Are you joking or is that like serious? I just want the ability to rule a lawless place. It really appeals to me to be like, anything and everything goes. Do what you want. It's no joke. Oh, super fun. Are you familiar with humanity's history with royalties? Yeah, that's why a lot of like, within the British royalty, they have that like blood disease, right? Because of all the inbreeding or incest. There's some genetic disease that they have with their blood where it's very common within the royal family because of all of the... Yeah. Airports, planes stop taking off after a certain time because the people who live near the airports would be very upset at 3 in the morning if there were giant, you know, like, planes flying over their homes, but... Hemophilia, thank you, thank you. Alright guys, we gotta go up this big hill. It'll be fun, it's gonna be great. Oh, we were gonna grab... Did we grab this mission? Wait, where am I going? Road? Road. This way. You live near a Space Force base that launches rockets? Are there rocket curfews? Or, like, are they specifically set off at, like, 3 in the morning? I don't know, dude. Oh my god, oh my god. Crusader Kings is one of those games where I kidnapped a oh god, hold on, let me read this silently before I read this out loud. Okay, Firehammer, I got you, dude, I got you. I don't doubt that that's in the game. You're hyped for the new Animal Crossing? New Horizons? Nice, dude. Jeez Louise, okay. Where's the road? Am I going the road? This road sucks. Holy crap. Ooh. Okay. Not a family tree, but a family log. I have never heard that saying before, but I understand completely and utterly, and I can visualize that. Yeah, Italics, are you gonna be streaming some more Crusader? Oh, by the way, if you need to lurk and raid and run, like stop, don't talk to me. But if you're here, do you have a few more streams with Crusader Kings that we can check out? Yeah, I've seen the past few streams you've been streaming that, and I've been really wanting to hop in, but I've been sick with migraines and or also not able to hang out and stream. This is a road? This is a road. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is fine. Oh my god, this sucks. You know what? You know what? If there's a will, there's a way, and if there's a way, there's a road. Alright? The rocket launches always rattle everything. Jeez. Listen. Is an update out for Inzoi? What's the update for? Do a flip. I think we have chat. We have a flip emote, don't we? So OT, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Pretty well. Actually, OT, I would... oh my god. If this game interests you, I would love to play this with you. I would also love to play RV There Yet with you too. Flip. Added things for Halloween? Oh, cool. Yeah, T, I hope you're doing well. Drive in first person, like American Truck Sim. You know, Skaven, you know there's a lot of people... Firstly, no, because I hate first person in this game. It makes me car sick. It makes me nauseous. Like, look, like... Ugh. Bro, I can't even see the... Oh, I'm trying to... I'm trying to use Toby to turn my POV. Yeah, I hate this. But Skaven, you know there's a lot of people that play American Truck Sim in third person. I got uninvited from the last RV there yet, so I haven't played. Could be fun. Yeah, dude. Super down. You let me know when you want to play it, and I will be there. That's cheating? What is? Doing it in third person? I think we can shortcut here. Famous last words, by the way. Ooh, can I do a cheatsy thing here? Hold on. How scuffed can we get? Can I... Actually, this is a better shortcut. If we can manage to do that, I would very much like to do... To not have to drive all the way around. Okay, that's the last point that we need, and then we get allegedly money. Currency. Can I... Is it too steep for me to just drive off the edge here? Yes. Yes, that's cheating? No, Bitehammer, no. He's lying. He wasn't uninvited. OT... I am more inclined to believe H1 than you. It was just max 4 people in the lobby. Okay, no, hold on. No. Now I'm back on team OT. It sounds like a choice was made. Listen. That sounds like uninviting to me now. H1, it's good to see you too. Mods, can we get a... Oh, jeez Louise. A big shout out for H1 and for OT. 2 fantastic Canadian content creators who we love and adore. We were playing Sons of the Forest with OT actually earlier this week. It was a lot of fun. Oh my god. This is barely a road. We had a thread, he never responded and showed up the day of when the lobby was already full. Dude, I love these. Holy crap, that tree attacked me. You guys saw that. I love these technical roads. Like, these are the roads that I wish were more I'm stuck. No way. These are the roads that I wish were more like prevalent in the game. This tree is actually gonna kill me. Am I stuck? Hello? No. Okay. This is annoying. The tree is somehow glitched into me, which is super fun. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh, it was a lot of fun to watch. Oh, Sons of the Forest? Yeah, it's the continuation of The Forest. Which is a neat game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We don't have the power to do this. But you try to tell me that. Oh my god. This is so worth it for the shortcut, by the way. This is the way it wanted me to go up, right? Yeah. Back, low gear, low range. Check then. How do you know that I'm not already in low gear and low range? Hi, each one. I love you. You're doing well. You said time aside to play. I'm so OT. I'm so sorry. We'll play together, and it'll have blackjack, and it'll be so much better. Okay. RV together. Or RV there yet? What size gaming monitor do you have? That's a great question. For how big is my monitor? I don't know how big it is. It's like 25 by something resolution. 2560 by 1440. Whatever size that is. I don't know what the inches are, but... She can show up to full lobby OT. You can see the model number on the front. There's no model number on the front. No model number in the front. I think it's all in the back of it. Oh yeah, for sure, Ian. Okay. H1, what have you been playing lately? You've been playing Peak? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. I think I saw that you were... Fox was in that collab, right? I wasn't able to stop in and say hi. I did see that you guys were all playing together. RV there yet? Yeah, that game. Oh, this is Mud City. What the... Come on. Come on. Ooh, boy. It is really nice having the lifted, the race suspension right now. It is actually, like, very much helping us. You been playing a lot of Phasmo? That game scares the bejeebers out of me. It scares me so, especially when the thing starts running at you, dude, I can't handle it. And it's like, I get it if you know the game. If you understand Phasmophobia, it's less scary because you know how to, like, evade the different ghosts and you know, like, the different triggers and things that happen. But for me, someone who doesn't play it enough, the whole game is just this spooky dooky thing where I have high blood pressure the whole time. I could never play it solo. Yeah, no, there are people who, like, they do such a crazy job playing it solo too, right? Oh boy. Our engine doesn't have a lot of power, and it is really showing right now. When was the last time you played a spoopy game? Does abiotic factor count H1? Because that game gave me high blood pressure. I literally had to take breaks because my chest was hurting so much. Wow, Gord. Yeah, for sure. I can't remember who I've watched. I've watched some people playing it solo before, and it's just like it's a completely different experience. But besides abiotic factor, H1, I played at PAX West the demo for, it's called Terrible Lizards. It's a game where you get stranded right outside of a dinosaur museum in like the 90s, and you're trying to look for help and call for help because your car breaks down. And it's kind of like a mishmash of like dinosaurs, but Five Nights at Freddy's a little bit, because there's like, oh, I'm gonna goosebumps just thinking about it. It's not out yet. There's a demo for it if that's something you're interested. Actually, each one, if you like playing scary games, you should try the demo for it on your stream. It's called Terrible Lizards. It was apparently really fun to watch me play and scream in a public place, so that was cool. There's food? Oh, I might leave to get food then. How much gas do we have? 50%. I would really like these roads to be cleared. What do they need? I would need a truck to fix them. Hi. Oh my god, Curly, you're up so late. Or early? Wait, did you wake up or did you not sleep? Good morning. How'd they make a Atomfall one? The second one? There's DLC for Atomfall. Curly, you had so much fun playing Arc Raiders. I was so happy to see you and Bees playing that. Guys, please go and check out Curly too. Good friend of the stream. Fantastic female content creator. I spent a lot of time with her at TwitchCon. I also spent a lot of time with her when I was at the Sim Gaming Expo. She's really, really good people. Okay, before we continue with our... Is my car off? It's off now. I'm gonna go and eat some food real quick, guys, because our sushi has arrived. Quiet! You are up way too late. No, no. Curly's not usually here at this time, so you're quiet. You're good, dude. You're good. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna use the washroom. I'm gonna eat some food. Hold on to your butts. I won't be gone for very long, okay?